Hi, today I want to talk to you about a really cool online graphing calculator called Desmos. Now, I know we've talked about this in class before, but I've been using it to solve systems of equations, which is our current unit, and I have also discovered that it's very easily downloaded to your cell phone. So if you're limited to doing your math on a cell phone, you can still use Desmos. I have some old graphing calculators, but they were easily $100 a piece, and they're not as friendly as Desmos. So let me take you over. There's a couple of ways for you to get to Desmos. Obviously, I said you can get it on your cell phone if you want, but also in Reveal, McGraw-Hill, you have a link to Desmos. You don't even have to go into Reveal to do it. You can just go to desmos.com and choose the graphing calculator. And the graphing calculator is the one you want. Here you have options down here for function and scientific. You don't want that. This is the one you want, the graphing calculator. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. And in 7.1, we're being asked to graph two linear equations and then identify if there's one solution. We have to tell the point that is the solution. If there are parallel lines, then there's no solution. Or if the two equations graph to the same line and we have infinite solutions. So I want to show you here, this is the Desmos interface, and you just go over here and you type in the equation. I have a couple of examples here, and I'm going to type them in real time here so you get to see how this works. Negative 2x plus 14. So there's my first line. And second equation. This one has a fraction in it, but Desmos is really smart and can handle the whole fraction thing. If you put, this is 3/5, so I'm going to do 3/5. You see how it automatically figured out that was a fraction? You do have to hit the tab button to get over to where you can put in your variable x, and then I want plus 1. All right. Now, let me move my little picture thingy. Okay. You see here that the intersection of these two lines is the point 5, 4. So that is the solution to this system of equations, is the point 5, 4. And you would put it in parentheses and write it just like an xy coordinate. Okay? So that's pretty cool. It saves you having to graph it all. But you know what? It gets even cooler. Because, watch what happens here. With the old graphing calculators, you had to put the equation in slope-intercept form. With Desmos, it doesn't have to be in slope-intercept form. You can type it in any old form. So watch this, negative 3x plus 2y equals 12. Look at that, does it all by itself. And then I have 6x minus 4y equals 8. Now, you'll notice something about these two equations. They form parallel lines, which means that if we had put these both in slope-intercept form, they would have had the same slope, but different y-intercepts. So you would just write no solution for this one, because there is no point that will solve both of these. Pretty snazzy, right? I love this. I wish I had this when I was a kid. All right, my next example is pretty gnarly. Check this out. You would no way want to do this one. I know. 0.38. Now we're talking decimals. This is just horrible. Minus y equals 5.13. Oh, that is a nasty looking problem. And then I have 0.62x plus 2y equals 1.6. Never in a million years would you wanted to tackle this one, but check it out. There's your solution. Pretty nasty solution. You wouldn't even be able to really find that on a graph. That would most likely have required you to use substitution or elimination, which are our next units, so we have that to look forward to. But you can still use Desmos to graph those, and it will give you an approximate solution. Now, because the numbers in the problem are rounded to the hundredth place, you probably would round these points to the hundredth place. So I would probably have this be negative 5.54, comma, 2.52 would be probably what I would give for a solution, but you could take it to the thousandth place just like it's written. Okay. And this system obviously has one solution, just a rather nasty little solution. Yep. And my last example, it's going to be a short video today. This one is a really icky one to put in. X equals 6 minus 3/8. So I'm going to use the 3/8. Remember to hit the tab to get over y. There's one. And the other one, 4 equals 2/3, 2/3, tab x plus 1/4, tab y. Hey, what happened there? I only have one line. You know why? Because these are the same line. If you had put these in slope-intercept form, they would have both been y equals -8/3 x plus 16. So this system of equations has infinite solutions. They are the same line, but you didn't have to do all that work because you were using Desmos. So I know you guys all have phones. Hop over to the App Store and download the Desmos Graphing utility and try these problems out. I'll put a couple of these on an Edge Elastic assignment and assign that to you later today, and then you can try playing around with this calculator yourself. All right, well, you have a good time with that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.